Welcome, explorers. Today we're embarking on an epic quest into the fascinating world of Stoicism. It's like opening a treasure chest filled with ancient wisdom that can guide us through the twists and turns of life. Picture this. Life can be like a wild roller coaster, full of ups and downs, twists and turns. But with Stoicism as our map, we can navigate this roller coaster with confidence and grace. Stoicism is all about finding inner peace and strength, even when everything around us seems chaotic. It's like having a superpower that helps us stay calm and focused no matter what challenges come our way. As we journey through Stoicism, we'll uncover 10 incredible secrets, like magical spells, that will empower us to stay centered and grounded every single day. These secrets are like precious gems that we can carry with us on our quest to become unstoppable. So get ready to dive into the ancient wisdom of Stoicism and discover the secrets to becoming an unshakable rock amidst life's storms. Together, we'll unlock the power of Stoicism and embark on a journey of self-discovery and transformation. Are you ready? Let's go!
Lesson 1. Embrace what you can control. All right, adventurers, let's start with a powerful lesson from Stoicism. Embrace what you can control. Imagine you're the hero of your own story, and life is your epic adventure. Stoicism teaches us to focus on the things we can control, like the decisions we make and how we react to situations. It's like being a sculptor, shaping a masterpiece out of clay. We can't control the weather or how other people behave, but we can control how we respond. That's the real superpower. Instead of letting life's challenges knock us off course, Stoicism helps us stay focused and strong. So let's embrace this lesson and become the architects of our own destinies. With Stoicism as our guide, we can craft a life filled with purpose, resilience, and endless possibilities. Are you ready to take control and shape your own adventure? Let's do this. Lesson 2. Amor Fati. Love your fate. All right, young adventurers, let's dive into Lesson 2, Amor Fati, or love of fate. Picture this. Life is like a wild roller coaster, full of twists and turns. Instead of being scared of the bumps, Stoicism teaches us to love every part of the ride. Amor Fati is like putting on your superhero cape and saying, "Bring it on, world." It's about embracing every challenge, setback, and surprise as a chance to grow stronger. Think of it as finding hidden treasures in the darkest caves. So when life throws a curveball your way, don't duck and hide. Stand tall and shout, "I love this challenge." Embrace every moment, even the tough ones, because they're all part of your amazing adventure. With Amor Fati as your guide, you'll turn obstacles into stepping stones and storms into rainbows. Ready to love your fate and conquer the world? Let's go. Lesson 3. Memento Mori. Remember death. All right, young adventurers, let's talk about Lesson 3. Memento Mori, which means remember death. Now, I know it sounds a bit gloomy, but bear with me because there's some powerful wisdom here. Imagine you're on a treasure hunt, but instead of searching for gold, you're searching for the meaning of life. Memento Mori is like a treasure map, reminding us that our time on this earth is precious and limited. So, why remember death? Well, it's not to scare us, but to inspire us. When we remember that our time is short, it lights a fire under us to make the most of every moment. It's like having a countdown clock that says, "You only have so much time left, so make it count." Memento Mori helps us break free from the chains of procrastination and fear. Instead of putting off our dreams or living in fear of the unknown, we're encouraged to seize the day and live with intention. It's like being the hero of your own story, chasing your dreams with courage and purpose. So, the next time you catch yourself procrastinating or feeling scared, remember Memento Mori. Let it be your guide to living boldly, loving fiercely, and making every moment count. After all, life is an epic adventure, and it's up to you to make it extraordinary. Ready to embark on your quest? Let's go. Lesson 4, the dichotomy of control. Choose wisely. All right, young adventurers, let's talk about Lesson 4, the dichotomy of control. Now, don't let the big words scare you. This lesson is all about making smart choices in life. Imagine you're on a grand adventure, but there are obstacles and challenges at every turn. The dichotomy of control is like having a magical compass that helps you navigate through the twists and turns of your journey. So what does this magical compass do? Well, it helps us focus on what we can control and let go of what we can't. It's like having a backpack full of rocks. If you carry around too many worries about things you can't change, you'll feel weighed down and tired. But if you only carry what you need, you'll feel light and free to explore the world. Epictetus, the wise old sage, teaches us that we have the power to choose where we focus our energy. Instead of wasting our time and energy on things we can't change, like the weather or other people's opinions, we can focus on what we can control, like our attitudes and actions. So, the next time you find yourself worrying about something beyond your control, remember the dichotomy of control. Choose wisely where to focus your energy, and you'll find that life becomes a lot easier to navigate. It's like being the captain of your own ship, steering through stormy seas with confidence. Ready to set sail? Let's go on this adventure together. Lesson 5, negative visualization, the power of imagining. Hey there, young travelers. Let's chat about Lesson 5, negative visualization. Now, before you get worried, it's not as scary as it sounds. So, imagine you have a superpower. This superpower is called negative visualization, and it's all about using your imagination to appreciate what you have even more. Here's how it works. Picture your favorite toy, your best friend, or even your family pet. Now, imagine what your life would be like without them. It might feel sad or scary, right? But here's the magic part. By imagining life without these things, we learn to appreciate them even more. Seneca, a wise old Stoic, taught us that by imagining loss, we can actually become happier and stronger. It's like practicing for a big game or a test. When we imagine the worst-case scenario, we become better prepared to handle it if it ever happens. So, the next time you're feeling a little down, or you're taking things for granted, try using negative visualization. Imagine life without the things you love, and then come back to the present with a grateful heart. You'll find that even the little things in life become more precious when you take a moment to appreciate them. Ready to give it a try? Let's use our imaginations to find gratitude and strength. Lesson 6, the inner citadel, your mental fortress. Hey, young adventurers, let's explore. Lesson 6, the inner citadel. Now, this might sound like something out of a fairy tale, but it's actually pretty cool. So, imagine you have a secret hideout inside your mind. We call it the inner citadel. It's like your own superhero headquarters, where you can go whenever things get tough out there in the world. Marcus Aurelius, a wise old Stoic, told us about this inner citadel. It's a place where you can find peace and strength even when everything around you feels chaotic. Picture it like a cozy castle surrounded by a big, sturdy wall. Inside, you're safe from the storms outside. Now, here's the best part. When you're inside your inner citadel, you're in control. You can choose how you want to feel and how you want to react to whatever life throws your way. It's like having a superpower to stay calm and strong, no matter what. So, the next time you're feeling overwhelmed or upset, remember your inner citadel. Take a deep breath, close your eyes, and imagine yourself retreating to this safe place in your mind. Feel the strength and courage flowing through you as you face life's challenges with a brave heart. With your inner citadel as your ally, you can conquer anything that comes your way. So, let's embrace our inner strength and build our mental fortress together. Are you ready to be the hero of your own story? Let's do this. Lesson 7. Practice detachment. Letting go of what others think. All right, young adventurers, let's talk about Lesson 7. Practice detachment. It's like learning to let go of what other people think about us. Sounds tricky, right? But it's actually super empowering. So Stoicism teaches us this cool thing called healthy detachment. It's like having a shield that protects us from the opinions and judgments of others. Instead of letting what other people say or think about us affect how we feel about ourselves, we anchor our self-worth inside. Imagine your self-worth is like a treasure chest buried deep within you. It's filled with all the things that make you awesome. Your kindness, your talents, your uniqueness. And here's the secret. No one else can open that treasure chest except for you. When we practice detachment, we learn to value ourselves based on what's inside that treasure chest, not on what others say or do. It's like saying, hey, I know who I am, and I'm pretty awesome just the way I am. Now that doesn't mean we don't care about other people or their opinions. It just means we don't let them shake our confidence or change how we see ourselves. We stay true to who we are, no matter what. And guess what? When we anchor our self-worth internally, we find a sense of inner peace and authenticity. We're free to be ourselves, without worrying about fitting into someone else's idea of who we should be. So, let's practice detachment together, my young friends. Let's embrace our uniqueness and shine brightly, knowing that our worth comes from within. Are you ready to let go of what others think and be proud of who you are? Let's do this. Lesson 8. Be good, be kind, be true. Acting, speaking, and thinking with virtue. All right, kiddos, it's time for Lesson 8. Be good, be kind, be true. Seneca, a wise old Stoic, had this awesome advice that's super simple but super powerful. So here's the deal. Seneca said we should always try to be good, kind, and true in everything we do, whether it's our actions, our words, or even our thoughts. It's like having a superhero code that guides us to do the right thing, be nice to others, and be honest with ourselves. Let's break it down. Be good. This means doing the right thing, even when no one is watching. It's like being a superhero and using our powers for good. So if you see someone in need, lend a helping hand. If you have a choice between doing something right or wrong, always choose what's right. Be kind. Kindness is like a superpower that we all have inside us. It's about treating others with love, respect, and empathy. So if you see someone who's sad or lonely, be there for them. If you can make someone smile, do it. Kindness can make the world a better place, one small act at a time. Be true. Being true means being honest with ourselves and others. It's about staying true to our values and beliefs, even when it's hard. So, if you make a promise, keep it. If you make a mistake, own up to it and learn from it. Being true to yourself is the key to living a happy and fulfilling life. When we follow Seneca's advice and act with integrity, speak with kindness, and think with sincerity, we become like shining beacons of light in the world. We inspire others to be their best selves and spread love and positivity wherever we go. So, let's make Seneca proud, my young friends. Let's be good, be kind, and be true in everything we do. Are you ready to be superheroes of virtue? Let's go, spread some kindness, and make the world a better place. Lesson 10. Flourishing life, being awesome. Every day. All right, kiddos, it's time to talk about Lesson 10, Flourishing Life. This one is super cool because it's all about being your best self and living your most awesome life. So, here's the deal. Stoics like to use big words like eudaimonia, but don't worry, it's just a fancy way of saying flourishing life. It's like being the happiest, most fulfilled version of yourself, and it's what Stoicism is all about. Let's break it down. Being rational. First off, Stoics believe in being rational, which just means using your brain to make good decisions. So, when you're faced with a choice, like whether to study for a test or play video games all day. Being rational means thinking about what's best for you in the long run. It's like having a superpower that helps you make smart choices. Pursuing excellence. Stoics also think it's important to be excellent at whatever you do. Whether it's doing your chores, playing sports, or being a good friend, giving it your all and trying your best is what it's all about. So, if you're playing soccer, give it your 110%. If you're learning a new skill, practice until you're awesome at it. Pursuing excellence is like leveling up in a video game. You keep getting better and better. When we put it all together, being rational and pursuing excellence, that's when the magic happens. We unlock our full potential and become the best versions of ourselves. We're happier, more fulfilled, and ready to take on whatever life throws our way. So, my awesome friends, let's strive for eudaimonia together. Let's use our brains to make good choices and give everything our best shot. When we do that, we'll live our most flourishing lives and experience all the joy and awesomeness that life has to offer. Are you ready to be your most awesome self? Let's do this. Lesson 11. Finding your Zen zone. Inner peace rocks. Hey there, awesome kids. It's time to dive into Lesson 11. Cultivate inner peace. Now this one's all about finding your chill and staying cool, even when things get crazy. So Stoicism teaches us that it's super important to have this thing called inner peace. Think of it like having your own superpower that helps you stay calm and relaxed, no matter what's going on around you. Here's how it works. Mindfulness magic. First up, Stoics are all about mindfulness, which is just a fancy way of saying paying attention to the present moment. So, when you're feeling stressed or worried about something, mindfulness helps you focus on what's happening right now. It's like pressing pause on all the chaos and taking a deep breath. Attitude. Another big part of finding inner peace is accepting things that are out of your control. See, life can be pretty unpredictable sometimes, and there are things, like money stuff, that we can't always change. But instead of freaking out about it, Stoicism teaches us to accept it and let go of the worry. It's like saying, okay, I can't control this, but that's okay. I'm still awesome. When you practice mindfulness and acceptance, you create this amazing inner peace bubble around you. It's like having your own little oasis of calm, even when the world feels chaotic. And guess what? That inner peace is like your secret weapon against financial stress. So when money stuff gets tough, maybe your allowance gets cut, or you're saving up for something big, you can tap into your inner peace superpower. It helps you stay strong and resilient, like a rock in the middle of a stormy sea. You can handle whatever financial challenges come your way with grace and confidence. So, my awesome friends, let's channel our inner peace and rock on through life's ups and downs. With mindfulness and acceptance by our side, we've got this. Are you ready to find your Zen zone and conquer the financial world? Let's do this. Lesson 12. Flexibility fun. Rollin' with life's twists and turns. Hey there, awesome kids. Welcome to Lesson 12. Adaptability is key. Now this one's all about being as flexible as a gymnast when it comes to handling money stuff. So, Stoicism says that being adaptable, which basically means being able to go with the flow, is super important, especially when it comes to money matters. Here's the deal. Change. Champ. Stoics are like superheroes when it comes to dealing with change. They know that life is always throwing curveballs at us, like unexpected expenses or a change in our family's financial situation. But instead of freaking out, Stoics are like, bring it on. They see change as a chance to grow and try new things. Plan pivot. Another cool thing Stoicism teaches us is how to adjust our plans when things don't go as expected. So, let's say you've been saving up for a new video game, but then your computer breaks and you need to use your savings to fix it. Instead of getting upset, you can pivot your plan and find a new way to reach your goal. Maybe you do some extra chores or start a small business selling homemade crafts. Stoicism is all about finding creative solutions and never giving up, no matter what. When you're adaptable, it's like having a superpower that helps you stay cool and calm, even when things get crazy. You can handle any financial challenge that comes your way with confidence and grace. So, my awesome friends, let's embrace our inner flexibility and roll with the punches. Life's full of twists and turns, but with stoic adaptability on our side, we can dance through it all like champions. Are you ready to be a change champ and conquer the financial world? Let's do this. Lesson 13, Wisdom Quest. Unlocking the treasure chest of smarts. Hey, amazing kids. Get ready for Lesson 13. Seek wisdom continuously. This one's all about becoming super smart when it comes to money matters. So, in Stoicism, they're all about never stopping the quest for wisdom, which is like having a treasure chest full of smart ideas. Here's the scoop, smart seekers. Stoics are like treasure hunters, always on the lookout for new knowledge. They know that the more they learn, the better they can handle their money. Whether it's reading books, watching videos, or asking grown-ups questions, Stoics are always hungry for more wisdom. Learn from oopsies. Another cool thing Stoicism teaches us is that it's okay to make mistakes. Yep, you heard that right. When we mess up with our money, like spending too much on toys or forgetting to save, we can learn from it. Stoics see mistakes as opportunities to grow and become even smarter. When you're a wisdom quester, it's like having a secret map that leads you to financial success. You'll know how to make smart choices with your money, like saving for the future and spending wisely on things that really matter. So, my awesome pals, let's put on our explorer hats and embark on the adventure of a lifetime. With Stoic wisdom guiding us, we'll unlock the secrets of financial success and become true money masters. Are you ready to join the wisdom quest and discover the treasures of smart money management? Let's go. Lesson 14, Thankful Heart, Finding Joy in Everyday Treasures. Hey there, young champs. Get ready for Lesson 14, Practice Gratitude Daily. This one's all about having a thankful heart, even when things aren't all rainbows and unicorns. So in Stoicism, they're big believers in saying thank you every day, even for the little things. Let's dive in and see why it's super cool. Thankful Titans. Stoics are like gratitude superheroes. They know that even when things aren't perfect, there's always something to be thankful for. Whether it's a sunny day, a hug from a friend, or a tasty meal, Stoics find joy in life's simple treasures. Magic of thankfulness. When we make gratitude a daily habit, something magical happens. Instead of focusing on what we don't have, we start appreciating what we do have. It's like flipping a switch in our hearts. Suddenly, everything feels brighter and happier, even when money is tight. So, here's the deal. Practicing gratitude is like having a superpower that makes tough times a little easier to handle. When we're grateful for what we have, we feel richer inside, no matter how much money we have in our pockets. So, my amazing friends, let's put on our gratitude capes and spread some thankfulness magic wherever we go. With Stoic wisdom lighting our way, we'll discover that the real treasure in life isn't gold or jewels. It's the joy we find in everyday moments. Are you ready to join the Thankful Heart crew and make every day sparkle with gratitude? Let's do this. Lesson 15, Rolling with Change, Embracing Life's Twists and Turns. Hey there, young adventurers. Welcome to Lesson 15, Embrace Impermanence. Today, we're diving into the wild world of change and why it's actually pretty awesome. So, Stoics are like the cool cats who teach us that change is totally normal. They're all about embracing life's twists and turns instead of trying to hold on to stuff forever. Let's unpack why that's so rad, champion of change. Imagine you're riding a roller coaster called life. Sometimes it zooms up, and other times it dips down. Stoics say, hey, let's enjoy the ride. They know that everything, even our favorite roller coasters, eventually comes to an end. And that's okay, mastering the roller coaster. When we embrace change, we become masters of the roller coaster. We're not afraid of the twists and turns because we know they're part of the adventure. Instead of clinging to things that might go away someday, we focus on what's inside, our courage, kindness, and joy. So, here's the scoop. Embracing impermanence means living life to the fullest, knowing that everything, good and bad, is temporary. It's like being a fearless explorer, ready for any adventure that comes our way. So, my awesome pals, let's grab our metaphorical roller coaster tickets and buckle up for the ride of a lifetime. With Stoic wisdom as our guide, we'll embrace every twist and turn with open arms, knowing that change is what makes life one epic adventure. Are you ready to join the Embrace Impermanence crew and ride the roller coaster of life like a true champion? Let's do this. The Stoic Way, your path to strength and joy. Hey there, adventurers. We've reached the end of our Stoic journey, but guess what? The adventure is just beginning. Let's wrap things up with some awesome wisdom to carry with us on our way. Rock in the storm. Being a rock in life's storms isn't about dodging challenges. Nope, it's about standing tall and strong, facing those challenges head-on with courage and resilience. Remember, you're tougher than you think. Secrets to treasure. Throughout our journey, we've uncovered 10 amazing Stoic secrets. These aren't just any secrets. They're like treasure maps leading us to a life of focus and joy. Hold on to them tight and let them light up your path. Your Stoic compass. Picture yourself as a brave explorer setting sail on the sea of life. Guess what? You've got a special compass, and it's called Stoicism. Let its timeless principles guide you through stormy seas and sunny skies alike. Stay strong, stay stoic. As you venture forth, remember to stay resilient and stay stoic. That means keeping your cool, staying true to yourself, and facing each day with a brave heart and a determined spirit. So, my awesome friends, as we say farewell to our Stoic adventure, let's carry the wisdom of the ancients in our hearts. Let's face life's challenges with courage, find joy in the journey, and always stay true to the Stoic way. Are you ready to embrace the path of strength and joy? I know you are. Let's go forth and conquer the world, one Stoic step at a time. Farewell, and may your journey be filled with courage, resilience, and boundless joy.